Okay.
So, I'm assuming you're trying to find out about Dan, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, then I guess you're gonna want to go on the record for this.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Give me just a second to get my notes together. All right. On 10/22/2021, at approximately
Natalie,
1:40. Yes.
I can hear you. The hospital doors.
Well, this is on the record anyway, so it's fine.
Okay, I just wanted to. I didn't know if it was a private conversation because all those people are going to be able to hear you.
111, be clear.
Saying, on
Traffic,
10/22/2021, at approximately, I can't give you the exact time. A body was found in Polito in the ocean, just south of the mega yacht, just south of the yacht itself as well. Today we had an autopsy conducted. The body had extensive trauma: nose, ears, eyes, nipples missing. I'm not going to get any more details into that other than extreme trauma. And the body was
Bef-
identified today as Dan Mulligan.
Before or after death?
Before.
Uh,
So the body was unfortunately identified as Dan Mulligan. As I said, his time of death was 1:45 a.m. Can't go into any more details than that in terms of what suspects we have, what leads we have, obviously, because it's an active investigation at this point, and we're trying to get the best result we can.
okay.
I'm sorry for your loss. Is there anything I can do to help you, other than obviously trying to find the guys?
No.
Um, and just to remind you, I'm Senior Trooper Knightsley, ID 300.
Or 10 medical. Is there a room I can take this guy
Assuming
in for you guys so you can treat him?
you're aware of what.
Yes, I'm aware of what he was investigating.
Just check my volume.
Say again?
I was checking to see how if I was yelling or not.
Oh.
Um.
Yeah, I'm aware of what he was investigating.
I sent some pictures.
Lakewood?
Well, they should have gotten to her.
Okay. If you could email them to me as well, I'd appreciate it. I'm taking point on this.
Okay, it's just pictures that Dan had given me.
Okay, I think I may have seen them then, but just to be safe, email them to me as well. I did speak to him last week, probably shortly before he went missing.
About changing its appearance and getting a new car.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he had done that. I had seen him afterwards.
Or
And
10, do I have a unit
he didn't look
available?
like himself, obviously.
Go for 111.
When was the last time you actually
111,
spoke to him?
can I get you down to Mount Zona?
Hold on a second.
We have a couple of people being arrested.
Copy en route.
The night he died, apparently.
Okay, so the 22nd.
Yeah. That Thursday night, or that would have been Thursday night, right? No, it was the 21st because.
Right, it would have been going into the 22nd.
Yeah.
What's your last name again, Traci?
Morrison. You know, like in all those stories.
Mm-hmm. Did he tell you he was going to meet anybody or anything?
No, he was hiding from people.
Okay. Where did he tell? Did he tell you where he was hiding last?
I know he'd been in Weasel News. He picked me up in a van, in a Weasel News van, which probably wasn't the smartest thing.
Not at all. But
because I had been injured and he picked me up here. I think he was at a Weasel News Fair. It was a few days ago now.
he didn't tell you anywhere he was hanging out, who he had talked to.
I know he was. The investigation he was doing was down by that Italian restaurant.
Right. I knew that. I'm just trying to figure out where they may have picked him up. See if I can start a trail somewhere.
Well, he did say that they had surrounded the news station at one point.
Yes, I actually pretended to be the janitor of your station.
Oh, really?
Yes. So I've got.
You left
some
him at
stuff in
a,
there.
you left it. You left it a mess, man. Do a better job.
Okay. So you don't know where he was hiding. He picked you up in a Weasel News van.
He had
So
bought a new vehicle.
What vehicle did he buy?
I don't know. I don't know.
And where did he drop you off after he picked you up?
Back at the station.
At the news station?
Yeah, I
Leaving
sleep
left?
in there. I don't know. I went to bed.
Is there anything else you can remember about the night?
I was scared for him.
Yeah, it's not a good situation.
No, I thought he had gotten himself in over his head and whatever he was. Apparently he did.
That's what I explained to him as well. I don't think he did it intentionally.
No, I think he was gung ho to get us a good story. It's definitely a good story.
Like I said, I'm sorry for your loss. If you remember anything else, please reach out. Let me go ahead and give you my card.
Okay.
Please don't hesitate to reach out. When I can give you updates, I will.
All right.
Oh, hey. What's up, guys?
But for now, just go home, get some rest, relax, take a couple days off if you need.
I gotta let. I gotta. I think I can write another obituary.
Yeah. I'll get in contact with Doc about releasing the body and maybe getting a funeral scheduled.
Okay.
Anything else I can do for you?
No. Just get him.
That's the plan. I'm gonna go talk to Lakewood and see what we can do for you. Okay.
Oh.
Yee.
Hi.
Hi.
Can you give me something to help me sleep?
Have you tried melatonin?
I don't want to dream.
You're still dreaming about a certain someone who you're gonna have to lay to rest.
I'm not sleeping because he keeps waking me up.
I see. Here's
I
the thing.
haven't really slept since or the Taylor's funeral.
Here's the thing about dreams. Dreams are your way of working through the grief. They're your way to relive things and come to grips with it. If you don't
With my
dream,
guilt,
why are you guilty?
I left him alone.
It's not your fault.
It is my fault.
No, it's not. See, what you're in right now is what we call the woulda, shoulda, coulda-ves. And that's what's dragging you down. That's what's making you not able to sleep, because you wonder, what would have happened if I didn't leave him? What would have happened if this, that, or the other thing
I
happened?
knew he was in trouble.
It's still not your fault. You didn't kill him.
Everybody tells me that, but that doesn't seem to make a difference, does it?
Trust me. It hurts. But every day the hurt will lessen and lessen and lessen.
Well, how do I deal with it right now? Because I haven't slept for
You
2.5
take
days.
you're going to take some melatonin 30 minutes before you go to sleep. You're going to get some sleep. You will pass into REM sleep. You will dream. Let it work itself out. Then we go from there. And we set you up with Rose for therapy. But you have to remember, Tracy, and you need to tell yourself it wasn't your fault. Take it from someone who knows. I've been where you are. And you're one of the few that I will give this advice to.
Can I drink alcohol with that?
No. Quit self-medicating. It doesn't do you any good. It doesn't make things better. It numbs the pain for a short amount of time, but when you sober up, all that pain comes flooding right back in. Mm-hmm. You have
Just-
to deal with this. Otherwise,
Just
you'll
keeps
never...
asking for my help.
Oh, hey.
Who does?
Dan,
Hmm. Kai, can you take care of the patients that are coming in?
didn't they just leave? Oh no.
One of them.
Excuse me, pardon me.
But yes, you're gonna take a. I'll even give you the gummy ones. Gummy melatonin. You take it 30 minutes before you want to go to sleep. No alcohol. Try some tea.
I've just been drinking so much coffee to try and function.
Switch to tea, sweetheart. Try a nice Earl Grey. Did wonders for Captain Picard.
Mm.
Who knows better than Picard? You're gonna get through this, Tracy. Trust me. And there's something that you must remember. No one is truly dead as long as you speak their name. As long as you remember them and speak their name, they are immortal. And they will await you on the other side. It is when we stop saying their name and we stop thinking about them that is when they are truly dead.
I went up and talked to Jolene today.
Never a good idea, but go on.
I asked her to pass a message on.
And?
Say I'm sorry.
I'm sure he forgives you for anything you think you've done. And remember...
I went to bed.
Yeah? Remember, he's in another place now. He's in a place that, take it from me, he's enjoying. We medical examiners have a very unique relationship with death. We know. He would want you to be happy and move on and remember the good times you had with him, not the bad. That's why we don't call it a funeral. We call it a funeral. Because you want to remember all the good times you had with him. All the fun you had.
I'm assuming the mortuary picked him up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes. So, yeah. He's on his way home. Or when you go get him.
Yet.
Yeah, you're gonna take him home.
Well, that's gonna take him home. We're just gonna escort him to the airport.
Remember, they can always do red-eye flights for deceased passengers. No cost.
Middle of the night. I don't know if Dudley would want that.
No.
We're gonna cover all that. I mean, he died working. Like a
Well,
workman's comp situation.
Well, yeah, but it's a thing that if we have a deceased member flying home for family, the airlines don't charge.
Okay,
It's kind of something most people don't know unless you're in the business.
I'll look into it because.
Anybody else smell an extinct species?
Oh my god.
What does that mean?
He's a pterodactyl.
I was about to say, I don't smell them.
I was looking for him.
I did for about half a second.
Are you okay, sir?
Oh yeah, I don't want to interrupt the conversation that you guys were having. That's why. I
You're
was just
good.
waiting for Doug.
But yeah, 30 minutes before you want to sleep, okay? Take the melatonin.
Okay.
And
Alright.
Tracy.
Yes, Pterodactyl, what can I do for you?
Doc, I need
What?
to get checked up. I got hurt doing delivery jobs.
How did you get hurt?
He's moving.
What is this prescription?
Gotta look this up.
What is this Ambien? I'm not familiar with that.
I'm not telling him.
Let me look it up. What is Tracy? What is this? This is something that you're prescribing? Ambien is a sedative, also called a hypnotic. Zolpidem affects chemicals in the brain that may be unbalanced in people with sleeping disorder. What in the world's going on here? Oh my God, I hope you didn't. Tracy? Tracy, wake up. Tracy. Oh my God. Tracy, wake up, Tracy. Oh my God. Alex. Alex, are you working upstairs?
I call an ambulance.
Alex. Alex? Yeah, I'm here. I think something's wrong with Tracy. Come downstairs if you got a moment.
If you got a moment. Seriously? Freaking dying, dude.
She's not responding. She's got some type of medication here. I'm not familiar with it. It was like some type of sedative, and she's not. I've been shaking her all this time, and she's not even responding. I'm gonna call the police or the ambulance. Hello, 911. We need EMS here at Weasel News. I got an employee here. She's unresponsive and she's not responding. I don't really have too much medical training. Let me see if I can fill a pulse. Okay, so
Oh, thank you.
I can hear her breathing. She's got a pulse.
Nice. Thank you.
It looks like you know what you're doing, Alex. Go ahead. You're rolling her over.
I'm streaming too.
Yeah, I'm just getting her. I just roll her onto her side with her arm up in front. Arms, well, her legs, one arm and one leg up in front of her on the one side as a supporter, so she's, kind of laying on her side on the couch.
Yeah, I got this prescription bottle I saw. It's like only like 2-3 pills in it, and she's not responding. It's
Okay,
it's an Ambien. I looked it up. Come upstairs. Is it police or they?
Where are you at, bud?
We're upstairs. We're upstairs.
I'm right here. Behind you. Where's he at?
Upstairs. It's Traci. She's not responding. She's taking some Ambien pills or something.
Okay.
He said he found a bottle of pills.
But
I don't know what though.
She is breathing, and she has. I can feel a pulse, but
seems to be the southeast.
She's
corner
not.
office.
She's not responsive at all. I just thought she was sleeping here.
Medical's going to be on scene.
She's been taking the death of one of our reporters pretty hard.
I'll let you deal with it. I think she's just under the couch.
Sleeping at night.
She hasn't been going home. She's been sleeping here. Reason I haven't been letting her sleep.
Make sure do a good sternum rub, please. See if you can get her to respond to stimulus. Here, I'll do it.
I'm gonna go ahead and get a good vital check on her.
Has she been showing any type of odd behavior? I understand what's happened recently, but like
yeah, Xavier.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna go and chat with your other guy. Hey.
Smalls, are you here?
Yeah, I know she's been taking the death.
So can you go ahead and prop some O2 for
She
me,
takes
please?
what?
Everything's slow.
Xavier, why don't you stay in here, bud? Just in case they have.
You want me to stay here? Okay, all right.
Xavier, what meds does she take, or do you know of any meds?
Yeah, here's the bottle. It's called an Ambien. I wasn't familiar with it. I looked it up.
It's sleep med.
Okay.
Yeah, it assists. Yeah,
I think she may have overdosed or something.
Okay. Blood pressure seems to be fairly stable. And Smalls is getting her on O2?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Do you want to go ahead and look her over for injuries as well? Just make sure that she
Yeah,
can
do
handle herself
that.
away.
We may need to get her back to the hospital and do some charcoal and something.
I don't think charcoal will do any good. I don't think we can push anything that we can treat this, right? So we just got to bring her back.
Right. Well, with charcoal, will absorb any meds that she's taken, but without really knowing if that's what she took, I mean, we can't do.
We can't really administer much for her if we don't know exactly.
Unfortunately, but we can take her back to the hospital and have the local nurses monitor, put her on monitors and stuff like that.
It's only 3 pills in the bottle. I only saw 3 pills in the bottle.
Okay.
So I don't know if I was assuming that's why I called you guys, because I was assuming it's an overdose. And she was. I mean, I was like shaking her to the point where that should wake anyone up, and she wasn't waking.
Okay. Let me get the stretcher prepared here.
Checking for injuries to see if she has any.
Maybe is there a counselor or something at the hospital?
We do have one.
Maybe she's been taking the death of one of our employees pretty hard, and like I say, she's been sleeping here.
Alrighty. Ready to get her on the stretcher?
They want.
Yep.
Yep. Actually, the chief
Get her back and get her on some monitors and stuff, and
go through some first aid training. I've had some first aid training IRL, quite a bit actually.
Xavier, we'll get her back and let the locals and stuff take a look at her. We, like I said, we do have a local person that can talk to her about some things. So.
Okay. All right. Is it okay if I follow you? Okay.
Take good care
You
of you,
should have called.
Tracy, alright?
These people are from the ambulance. This is the ambulance. See, I'm sitting. I wish they'd fix that.
It's not letting me in.
Unlock it. Try unlock it over here. And maybe because that car's too close.
Maybe. Yeah.
So I'm sticking out the side. That's annoying.
Tremed 1, Squad 1, transporting 1, Zona. Take good care of you, Miss Tracy, alright?
Yeah, we really need to find out exactly what she took.
Yeah, we can't
And
do
I
much
would
unless
imagine
we
it was the Ambien,
Yeah.
but we got to find out who prescribed that to her and find out
the dosage of it as
yep,
well.
Yep. So we'll probably need to get her in here and look her over. Have the locals look her over real good, and then take her up to an upstairs room for extended care until a doc can come in.
Yes, sir. Alrighty. Local doctors and nurses are gonna run some tests on you. No, I do not have the bottle. Is there like an actual bottle?
But I got you. Are you coming on duty?
Thank you.
Yeah, probably in a bit.
Okay. We've got Miss Tracy from.
Alright. So, I found out some stuff about that bottle. It's not prescribed to her. It's 5 milligrams to Candace Rocks. Yep, I have it all written down.
Yeah, it did.
That's better. God, I hate that. So Candace Rocks, Candy, is Tracy's grandma. And Tracy went and grabbed some stuff out of the medicine cabinet to help her sleep. That's the story. Because she hasn't slept in 3 days.
Thought I would help her. Yeah, but it was the situation. Yeah. I can always give her my card as well to come and see me. She should be. Email doc. Alrighty.
She's running with me. Careful, that's my face. Okay. Which room do I get? I don't get a private room. friend who passed from not an easy one. It's been the last, 6 years.
Oh, that's unlocked.
Yep, it's unlocked.
Alright, let's take a look here.
Thank you, Doc.
Not a problem.
Ready? Let me know if you two ladies need anything, alright?
Will do.
Alright.
Alright. Let's check the pupils. Lifting the eyeball back now. Let's take a look and see what we're seeing here. Feel her face and anything for any clamminess. She is unconscious, and also check for her breathing. See if there's any depression in the respiratory system. Pinpoints. Alright.
My breathing's a little shallow.
Alright. Check pulse. Pulse is slow. Alright. We're gonna have to go to stomach pump. Get all the stuff ready. Alrighty. Time to do a little gastric section. She's already out. Well, let's go ahead and administer a numbing agent to the throat. And we'll go ahead and insert the lubricated tube.
Don't know what that is.
Let's just see if we can get a little, see what's in there. Tube is down. Looks like all we're getting is bile. I'm not seeing any of the pills.
Is it maybe already dissolved?
That or she threw it up. Alright, remove tube. I don't want to suction if she's got nothing in there. Alright. Let's administer some charcoal. Actually, wait, no. Why am I doing that? There's nothing in there.
Yeah, I was wondering why she was doing that too.
Get her on massive fluids. Let me just check her mouth here. Trying to see if there's any sign she threw it up. No signs of vomit. Nothing in it but bile. Fuck. Alright, that means it's already starting to go through her intestinal tract, so yes, we need to administer some charcoal that will bind it within the thing. Although, whew, someone needs a mint.
So
If they're already passing through the intestines, we should be able to keep them there. That way they don't get too absorbed into the blood. Also, let's do a cathartic. That'll help her evacuate a little quicker and try to get whatever's passing through her system out. You good, Amanda?
Yep.
Alright. I want her monitored.
Right.
Why? No treatments were rendered on scene?
Yeah.
Alright. 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 Alright.
Deep breaths.
Trying. I'm just a little mad that they could have been... Then some of this, I don't know. Why was no treatments performed? Why did they just rush? This is if it's known that there's possible overdoses, there's a pill bottle next to her. You have to look for the symptoms. All right. Keep her on the fluids. We'll be back in a moment. Let's go see what they're bringing in.
Yeah.
She's gonna be actually just looking like she's asleep. Ugh. Maybe. There we go. Can't see how that works. It's on the pillow. That looks good.
All right, let's check. Let's see how things are looking. No, it's just me keeping you alive. That's the part. Breathing's better. That's good. All right, let's check those pupils. All right, so we're starting to get you back a little bit. That's good.
I'm actually, you can't see it, but I'm actually moving now. My hand is moving. Not that one, the other hand. In this position, I don't look dead. And they'd be out there.
All right, Amanda needs my help. Real quick, I'll be right back.
Hey, how are you? Because I've been taking your death really hard. It's your fault. Got yourself killed, and I blamed myself. And she hasn't slept for 3 days, so she took some sleeping medication, and she took a bit too much, and so yeah. So she's working through her issues. Dan's going through her mind right now in her sleep. She and him are working it out. Let's see what she says.
Alright, that's good. You awake? We are awake. Hi.
I'm just really tired.
Understandable. Nurse stuff to Dr. Walker. She's awake.
Where am I anyway?
You're at the hospital.
Why am I at the hospital? How did I get out of the hospital?
I'll let Astrid talk to you about that.
I gotta walk around.
Yep.
There she is.
Her leg was falling asleep, so.
Oh, I gotcha. How we feeling, Traci?
It's really tired. Why am I here?
You overdosed on Ambien, sweetheart.
I only took well, the first one didn't work at all, so took another one. That did not. I think I took 3. Maybe 4. I don't know.
You took more than what you were supposed to.
No, I don't know. I just wanted to sleep. I just wanted to sleep. I took the melatonin. That didn't help.
Hmm.
I fell asleep for a little bit. Woke up with Dan right there.
Yeah, you woke up and let's put it this way. If we hadn't gotten to you in time, you may not have woken up.
Okay, that's not good. Okay.
Alright, so, yeah. Basically, we gave you a charcoal, some activated charcoal, and we also gave you some cathartic. So you're going to be pushing, you're going to be going to the bathroom here very, very shortly. Cause yeah. Your breathing was slowed, everything.
Okay. I feel better.
I want you to talk to Rose, Tracy, okay?
Okay.
Alright, I want you to relax. Don't do anything strenuous tonight. No more pills, no alcohol,
Nah, I'm gonna be up all night now.
or I am going to have your butt back in here and I'm going to have you on a watch.
I
Don't make me.
I think
Extended
we're
stay
good.
room 9.
Oh, is she here?
No, Garcia is. Alright, man, to do some final check preps, and we should be able to let her out of here. Just do do a final physical before she's able to leave. Check everything.
Can I eat something? Do you mind?
Yeah.
Am I
Go ahead.
allowed to eat?
Yeah, no, go ahead.
I know sometimes they don't want you to eat until you make sure I'm not gonna throw it up or something.
Nope, you're good. I'm just gonna check you over. Alrighty. Your pulse is going up a little bit. Better than it was. Alright, how are you feeling? Other than probably feeling yucky with the charcoal in you.
Charcoal?
Yeah, we had to put charcoal to get rid of the pills and everything.
How long does it take those pills to dissolve?
I mean, if we did leave those pills in you, it would probably ended up pretty bad for you. So we had to get charcoal to get rid of those.
Okay. Well, okay. I guess I'll see it when it comes out. Start a little fire in there. Don't want to waste charcoal.
Alright. But how are you feeling?
I'm feeling okay.
Alright. I'll let you relax here for a bit, and then whenever you feel like you're ready, you're free to go, okay?
Can you remove this IV?
Yep. Alrighty.
Thank you. I hate those.
Yeah, we all do. You're all set.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the question is, are my shoes, glasses, and everything here? Did you think to send those, Tyrone? Are you still in here? Because I don't want to walk out with my bare feet. I guess you did. Thank you. Thanks. Hi, guys.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Hey,
Hello.
Miss Tracy.
How are you?
Doing good. You might want to call Xavier. He was pretty worried about you.
Yeah, I already called.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry about that. I was just trying to get some sleep.
I understand. I just wanted to check on you. Yeah.
I slept.
Obviously.
I
Pretty hard.
I feel a hell of a lot better, believe it or not.
You probably have knuckle marks where I was doing a sternum rub on you.
I was wondering why that hurt.
I was trying to get you to wake up.
Shoot.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you're okay.
I've never had that done before. I didn't want to go through. Well, I guess I slept through it. So.
Yeah. It's just something that, like overdoses or whatever. I mean, you have to try to do some painful stimuli to try to get them to, come back or talk to you or wake up or whatever's going on.
Did I respond at all?
Negative.
Okay.
That's why we just did what we could do and get you here and get you on some monitors and get Doc in here to take a good look at you.
Okay. Wow. All right. Well, I think I'll give Grandma her pills back and not touch those again, huh?
Yeah, I would. Yes. Especially, I mean, you could probably talk to Doc if you need a little, with what's going on, maybe a little bit of help. I don't know. But at least get some pills that are in your name.
Well, I was here yesterday and she told me to get some melatonin, which I did.
Gotcha. Okay.
It didn't help.
Yeah.
But I think, I don't know, I feel a lot better. Believe it or not, I talked to Dan and he doesn't want me blaming myself, and so I don't know. I know you guys told me that stuff before, but coming from him, even if it was my subconscious telling me that, it does make a difference.
Sure. Yeah, I know it's tough, especially losing a friend, a coworker, anything like that. It's tough.
Yeah.
But Rose that works here, she does off-duty wellness checks and stuff like that, or wellness stuff. So if you need to make an appointment with her, get with her, and she's good to sit down and talk to.
Okay, I will.
Alrighty. Well, I'm glad you're okay.
Thanks for your help.
You're very welcome.